Hey everyone, welcome back to my Pokemon Legends ZA playthrough. So, on the last episode, I'm trying to remember because it's been some time, but we managed to start our next research tasks. So, our survey points, you probably can't see it because of my head, but 13,000. We're at 13,000 points. So this episode's mostly just going to be us collecting more of those points so we can finish this mission. Hopefully it's the last one. It feels like it might be the last one, but we'll see. I have plans if they want to continue, like if we have to continue doing this research, because it is starting to get like a bit grindy. I do have plans if they want us to keep doing more research stuff. But when we get there, we'll get there. Hopefully, though, we are reaching the end. But for now, I did want to do a couple things, right? Since this might be the last research mission, I wanted to tackle some of these side quests. So there's actually one in here, right? If you watched some of the previous episodes, you know that the side missions give you new outfits. So that had me thinking, well, how do we get Canari's outfit, right? Because I've seen people wear Canari's outfit. And I'm pretty sure the way you do that is by completing the side mission here. So I've already made some donuts before I started to do these missions. There's this one, and then there's the one with Labane that I want to do. Those are the two that I'm going to be doing today, and then we'll just be doing regular research stuff. So let's hop in here. And hopefully this should be the one, because this is Canari's place of streaming, so yeah. Plus we get points for this. Not that much points, but we get points. Oh look, now Moko's here too. What are you doing barging in on our precious family time in hyperspace, kid? What do you mean, special time in hyperspace? Pops, this ain't exactly quality time. Oh, we got Naveen? You're gonna actually fight? Wait a moment, I've got something I want to tell you, Canary. Moko gets to talk to you plenty, but I never get a chance. It's just a matter of proving my worth, or is it just a matter of proving my worth? If so, I challenge you to a 2-on-2 battle. Leaders of Dynamo. Hyperspace Scuffle. Sure, I'm down if Moko is. Canari's always looking for that rematch. I love it. With Scrafty and the rest of my team, I know I can. No, I know I can. No, I will win. Okay. Okay, Naveen, we got it. You've got me on your team, so you don't have to worry. But we should definitely be more prepared. Alright, well, wow, this is probably a bad one for you. Let's throw out a Whirlpool. And you took him out already. Jeez, Naveen, give me a chance. All right, let's try to get them in. Okay, the Whirlpool's gone. Never mind. And we're aiming for the wrong Pokemon. But that's okay. That's okay. Let's get out another Whirlpool. Enough playing around. Electros, let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. Yeah, I think the donuts we made were maybe a little too powerful. But that's okay, we want to get through this. Alright, let's Mega Evolve Lucario. There's a lot of noise going on in the background. Hey, Naveen wanted to prove himself. Let them do it. Right, I'll stand back and watch. Ooh. Well, Canari's out. Okay, it's just Pops. And Pops is going up against 2 Megas. Excadrill, I need you to Mega Evolve. Let's show this kid what we're made of. I like how he does Canari's little hand gestures. Alright. It was fun, but I really want this outfit. Oh man! Pops and I can't get on the same wavelength, but I guess battles are fun because they're so tricky. Oh no! My best strategies still weren't enough to give my grandkid the victory she deserved. We did it! Alright, MZ Canatic, what'd you want to tell me? I want to make an outfit that you'd wear someday, Canary. Fine by me. Long as I don't hate the design. You better make me one too, kid. If I'm gonna play Canary, I gotta understand her and her outfits better than anyone. Alright. No, you don't! Being weird, Pops. Well, if I'm getting new gear soon, here, take this, Moko. There we go. And for you, here, have some Canary bread made with love by Pops. I love how they're still doing that. Canary bread? Thank you, I'll treasure this. Or you could just eat it. No, it's a collector's item now. This will be protected. Alright, so now we have Canary's outfit. Which is good. I figured we've been wearing like the same outfit for like the entire playthrough. And I really like Canary's outfit, so I figured it's time for a change. But I want to check this out too, because Canary has a side quest. Oh, it's you. You see that face? You know, I had this idea for a new ultra hardcore training challenge. Wanna try it out? Don't worry, the rules are super simple. You're stuck in a room with some wild Pokemon and you gotta dodge their attacks. That's it. Easy. Look at that face. Oh my god, she's so mischievous. Easy, right? You can just send out your Pokemon or throw a Pokeball to try and catch them, yeah? Bzz, nope, none of that's gonna fly. It's just you and your reflexes. I call it the Defenseless Dodger Challenge. Give me a shout when you're feeling brave. That actually sounds really cool. Something different, like a mini game. Ready to leave your Pokemon and Pokeballs behind and become a defenseless Dodger? I am so ready. Then let's see if you can last 30 seconds. Get ready for a jolt of high voltage excitement. It's defenseless Dodger time. Oh, and by the way, this is all being streamed. Okay. Ready? Go! Okay. Wow. Okay, whoa. Game over. Did we lose? Dang, check you out, you survived. Chat was eating that up. Come back whenever you want to try and beat your record, yeah? Interesting. Oh, and we get Charge Beam too. That's kind of cool. So I'm pretty sure if you do it, it's just survive longer. But I just wanted to check that out real quick. I'm not going to spend too much time doing side quests because we got a lot of research points to get. But before that, I'm going to go change my outfit because that was the whole reason for doing this. And I'll see you guys once I put on the new Canatic tracksuit. Alright, so we have the outfit on. Here's the Canatic tracksuit. You can see I chose to put Eeyore's pouch on. It's like I kind of like that Pokemon. It's really cute. And the hairstyle is also unlocked. So I put the hairstyle on with my hair colors. And yeah. Little change of clothing. Looks really cool. I love her outfit. So I had to find this. I wish we did this sooner so I could spend more time with it, but better late than never. But now we tackle the research. Well, there's actually one more thing. I mean, this technically is part of our research, but we're going back to Hotel Richemont because last time we got our butts kicked here. We were pretty underleveled, but not so now. Now we should be fine. I mean, if the Canatic fight was any indication, we're gonna be just fine here. But I wanted to do this because I think this is the last, like, side quest for, like, getting outfits. I know there's, like, some Megastone quests, but we've done all the Megastone ones that I really wanted to do. Except for the Lucario one, still waiting for that one. Alright, round 2. I wonder if we get both their outfits. I'm actually curious. Do we get Labane and Jacinthe? Wham! Dragon Pulse. Mawile! I love seeing a fellow Mawile user. Alright, that's it for you. It's our responsibility as elites to guide the masses. Clefable! I think we've seen their stuff already, because this is our second time doing it. Don't even have to transform. Time for our secret weapon. Unleash. Ouch. You're just standing right in there. Alright, Lita. Transform your Starmie. Alright, that's it for you. Sorry, Labane. Yeah, I remember last time, we actually made it pretty far last time. If I am to be the strongest trainer of all, I will require your assistance, Labane. Of course, Lady Jacinthe, if you grow stronger, I can grow alongside you. Whoa, we won! We won, Moko! I knew you were a talented battler, Moko, but Lita Brava? Or but Lita Brava? You and your Starmie moved magnificently. If I may, Lady Jacinth. Dancers have great core strength and control over their bodies. It makes them suited to martial arts. When trainers have that kind of strength and control, it can help their Pokemon as well. Does all this spark any interest in learning to dance, Lady Jacinth? The stink eye of wood. You know very well that I have an abysmal sense of rhythm, Labane. I could teach you. I thank you very much. And Moko, please accept this as proof of your victory. What is it? Oh, her dress. Okay. Whoa. You get to do matching outfits with Jacinth? Anything really is possible in hyperspace Lumiose. Look at the thumbs up in the back. Alright. Now I think we have all the outfits. Let's get out of here. Alright, let me check the donuts I have real quick. I think I made like some... Last episode I made some donuts, yeah. I only have 2-star donuts, a 3-star donut. I remember my plan was to not do like the 4-star ones. Like these ones. I mean, they give you a lot of points, but in order to spend a lot of time in these 4-star hyperspace zones, you need like really expensive hyperberries or like really rare hyperberries. And I don't want to use those right now because the timer goes down really quick. So I'm going to try to avoid those. I'll probably do this one. Yeah, I'm going to stick to 2-star and 3-star. I kind of just want to like... I kind of want to grind hyperberries at this point. Because in the 4-star zones, it's much harder to get berries. Because completing the tasks is much harder. So I think for this, I'm just going to stick to the tried and true 2 and 3-star. Alright, catch... Ooh, catch shiny, really? Okay, I haven't seen that one. So catch 3 species. That's not going to be too hard. Okay, calm down, calm down. Let's Mega Evolve to make this quicker. We're trying to catch here. That's 2. Alright, I think, Ow. Are you still oh my god, are you still following us? Whoops. That guy really persistent, huh? Alright, this should be... Catch 3 species. Is this a shiny? Yeah. There's that. Alright, the shiny wasn't as bad as I thought. Let me get this Pokeball. There was one up here, right? Yeah. Alright. There's the golden Pokeball. And then we'll look for any, like, extra Pokeballs. Ooh, that's not gonna work. I think you can reach it from here. Let's try this. There we go. Hyper, hyper, hyper. That's what I want to see. That's why we're doing this. Alright, now that we got the high ground, let's take a look real quick. Any more Pokeballs? There's one here, behind the entrance. Yep, those got me a Hyper Berry too. Anything else? I know this is a really small zone, so probably not a lot of stuff here. Oh, here's another one. Ooh, that was a good one. That gave us 3 berries. Okay, I think we're done here. Right? Done? 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 Yeah, I don't see any more. Alright, maybe we can do, I know hyperspace is, here's a 3-star. 3-star wild zone we could do. Let's do that one. Yeah, I'll do the, 2-star. 2-star should work. Yeah, these wild zones, I noticed you don't really need, well, most of the time you don't really need the recommended star donut. Like, I think this should work. 3 minutes. We'll see. I feel like for these ones, time is good. Oh, so we have to catch Alpha. Destroy Pokeball, pick up Sparklies. Okay. Let's go up top real quick. Here's the Alpha. Alright, that's that. There's a Pokeball over here. Try to get these shinies too. I'll take it. Yo. Is there a Pokeball up here? Yeah, there's a Pokeball here. Two more. Can we jump down from here? There we go. Let's get these shinies. There's a Pokeball here. There we go. Now let's try to find this golden. I think the ladder's this way. Oh, we gotta be careful. They're really on my tail. Alright, where are you? Do we see it? Maybe this way. There it is. Just in time. All right, any more Pokeballs we can quickly get? There's one here. I'll take that. All right, we're about to be kicked out. All right, successful run. Anytime we can get the golden Pokeball, it's a successful run. Let's see. I think we have two more? We got this one here. We could do this one. Pretty feather. I found a pretty feather. All right, this one is there. Okay, we have one more 2-star. And then we have a 3-star. I'll probably use that 3-star on... We'll try maybe a battle zone next. All right, destroy floating Pokeballs. Oh, we only need 3 for this. Catch 3 species. That's not gonna work. No? There we go. 1 species. And then we have to catch wild Pokemon. Okay. Cool, okay. Sorry, Lucario, I didn't realize you were being targeted. Let me switch, here. Just one more. Let's take the high ground. Can we get... I don't think this will take us to the roof. Oh, I thought that was a Pokeball. That's just the Poke Center. This will take us to the roof. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Ooh, I'll take this one. I see a lot of Pokeballs up here, but we're looking for the gold one. There it is. And then we have some time to collect some of the extra Pokeballs. So let's go up here. Because I saw one over here. So another one up here. There we go. Ladders up over here. Right, maybe I think we might be able to jump down on top of that one. That might be the last one we can get because we're running low on time. Here we go. Oh, we got a Hyper Berry there. That's good. And I think that's it. We're just about out of time now. Success! So far, we're doing pretty good on our last run here. Now, let's try to do... Okay, there's a battle zone here, but let's try something a little bit harder. This one. Yeah, 3-star. 3-star might be what we're aiming for now. Here we go. Our last donut. And then I'll see how much more points we need. And then try to make the donuts for those. Defeat trainers. Okay. Take my water blast, my... Oh, Diggersby's not gonna like this either. Oh, use dig? Alright, let's try to... Ooh, hyperspace berries. Perfect, thank you. 4. That's right, I forgot that these guys can hand out hyper berries. Go for it. Oh, you too? Oh, maybe these delivery trainers hand out berries. I'll have to look for them. Okay, we defeat trainers, knockout, unaware. Where are you? Who saw me? Knocked him right into hyperspace. Go, Lucario! They're coming. Let's be sneaky. Go for it. We got them. They walked right into their demise. Oh, this one knows dig. Don't worry, Lucario. I'll heal you. I will take care of you, buddy. There we go. One more trainer. There's a Pokeball up there. Boom, boom. Alright, let's see if we can find some of those delivery trainers. No, not that one. Bonus ball. We gotta find the bonus ball too. Let's do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend too much time going up there. Let's go for the bonus ball. Oh, they could see me from up here. I'm out of here. We're not really here to fight anymore, unless you have something to give. Alright, we need to get to the roof, I think. I see scaffolding over there. Oh, maybe over here? It's been a while, so... Oh, wait. This one's right here, so we'll just take care of it. That was a good one. Not interested. Alright, I think they disappear if you're in a battle, so we have to get away. Here we go. Look at that, there's two of them right here. Nice. I like. Okay, that leads down. There's a Pokeball there, though. It's good. I like it. I like it. That's a business guy. We got a lot of time left, so... Is this a delivery? No, he's just wearing a hoodie. I guess we'll go back up. Whoa! Okay, maybe... maybe not. We were able to make it last time. I guess there's a little gap there. Alright, there's a Pokeball. Alright, you wanna fight? We'll fight real quick. Oh, it's right on top of the bush. So do you give us anything? No. Then I'm not interested. Alright, let's do this. You don't see me, kid. It's a Pokeball. Ooh, we just missed their eyesight. Alright, let's go to this very tall building. Who was that? Must have been the wind. Oh, here's the red trainer. Yeah, we don't have time to do that, though. Maybe if we found them sooner. Yeah, I'm not seeing any more delivery people. So let's get out of here. Let's take a look at how many more points we need. Okay, so we have 35,000. We only need like 15,000 more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go make more donuts and I'll meet you guys at the next dimension. So I'll see you over there. Alright, so we have a couple more donuts. We're going to keep going. I found another wild zone. I made a bunch of 2-star donuts with regular berries. These should be more than sufficient. So I'm going to use these. I'm trying to save the hyper berries. I'm actually trying, you know, the whole point of me doing this is to like farm hyper berries. I think that's 3. Perfect. Okay, let's get sparklies. Thankfully, we only need 3 Pokeballs. You don't see me. Are there any Pokeballs up here? There usually are. I'm not seeing too much up here. Whoop, okay. We need a lot of sparklies though. Here we go, Pokeball. Another Pokeball. Alright, we need 11 more. There's a big one over there. Oh no, we were over here. I'm not seeing a lot of shinies. There's one over here. We might be in trouble. I'm not seeing a lot of stuff here. I mean, we still have some time. There's a Pokeball. There's a shiny. Five more. I don't think we could do it. Eighteen. 19. And that's it. Bummer. Can't win them all. Yeah, that hyperspace felt really dry. There was like nothing there. Bad pick. There's a 1 star. We're not gonna do 1 star though. Let's see. Here's a 3-star battle zone. Was not trying to mark it. I was trying to travel there. All right, this one. Oh, this one is like, where is it? Down there? Is that in? That's in the battle zone, isn't it? Or the wild zone. So how do we get down there? Any suggestions where we could probably fall down there? Will it let us fall? Yeah, I see a spot where we can fall. I think maybe we have to like rest and refresh. Oh, it's not gonna let us. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, we can't cross the water. It's an invisible wall. But there's a little bridge here. All right, let's use one of these 3 stars. Hopefully we have better luck. All right, defeat trainers. That's it. That's all we got to do. Bam. Hand-to-hand combat. A lot of fighters here. Lucario! Not the best one. Mawile seems to be the good choice here. Alright, let's try to find some of those delivery trainers. Well, we're gonna have to fight every trainer. Because we need 10. Speed run. There's another trainer there. I'm gonna start planning my routes before going to the next trainer. I gotta make sure they don't want to give us anything either. Ooh, far-fetched. I love that far-fetched. Alright, let me heal you. Alright, let's get the next trainer. Ooh, this one's a fire. Oh no, don't get stuck. Really? Feraligatr? Come on. A choke. That move is too slow. Alright, let's try to bring out Mawile again. I don't think there's going to be a lot of fire Pokemon here anyways. We're going to need 5 more traders. Halucha! Did that miss? That was so weird. Ooh, thank you. This will heal my Lucario. There's a trainer over here too. Let's do that. Thank you for turning around. Let's Mega Evolve. Do more damage. Alright, let me check around the corner. Ooh, coffee again. Ooh, delivery guy. They should give us berries. This is good. And I see another trainer too. Yes, please. Ooh, there's a trainer there, I think. A new trainer, hopefully. Yeah, we didn't fight that one yet. Cool. And then this should be our last trainer, if they're available. And then we'll look for the golden ball and get out. Skedaddle. Alright, I'll see if we can find any more delivery. Alright. No, I'm not gonna climb up there. I think if we go this way, there might be a way to the roof. Yeah. Ooh, big Pokeball. But we're looking for the golden Pokeball. If we have time. You see it, Lucario? It's not, I don't think it's on the roof. Oh yeah, it is on the roof. Good thing I looked up. It's not too far either. Let's get that. There's a bunch of Pokeballs up here too. Can we reach this? Oh, you can float. Very useful, thank you. You don't see me. Alright, let's get that big one. Can you reach it from here? You should be able to, right? Where are you? Let's do this. There we go. Or maybe not. You're gonna get stuck on the scaffolding. Come on. Alright, get out. Let me bring you here. There we go. That'll do it. And look at that, one more for good measure. No berries there, but that's fine. Alright, we're done here. $4,000 more points. We are almost done. I think if we do another 3-star, we should be good. Let's see, is there any more? There's a 3-star... Yeah, there's a 3-star battle zone. We could do that. There's a 2-star... Oh, this is a side mission, though. Alright. I wanted to see if we could do a wild zone since we've been doing battle zones, but that's alright. Unless nighttime flips and, we have to find new hyper dimensions. Because I think they reset every day. Whoa, there's a lot going on here. Jeez. Okay, is this one on the rooftop? Do I have to find it on the roof? I think so. That's kind of annoying. I'm just gonna try to find a bench then. Let's reset. Or it's gonna do it for us. Let's see. Let's see. Does it reset now or do I have to flip to morning? No, look at, there's a bunch more open now. Perfect. Perfect timing. All right, let's do this one. This one. Let's try a 2-star. Because it's just a wild zone. So we should be okay with the 2-star donut. We'll have to move quickly though. But that's the plan. Oh, I don't think we've been in this. This looks new. this all frozen over? Catch Pokemon undetected. Catch wild Pokemon. Ooh, I'll take this big one. So we need to find some Pokemon. All right. It's not gonna work. Okay. Those counted as undetected, which is good. So if we could do one more of that. All right, let's go up top because that's probably our best bet on finding everything. Here we go. This'll work. Nice. All right, now we need this Pokeball, and we should be good. Research complete. We did it. Now where's our golden ball? There we go. Resounding success. We did it. All right, let's just look for a couple more Pokeballs and we're done. This is officially it for research. Because like I said, if there's any more research tasks or research things we have to do, I'll just, I'll cut it out because these are a lot of just doing the same thing. And while I do find them fun, it's probably not very exciting to watch. But since this is part of the main story, I'll keep it for now. Because I do think some of the side stuff we did with Canary and Labane, that stuff is really cool. And I know there were some like mega dimensions with mega rings. All right, we're out of time. Yeah, we didn't do everything, but I think we did enough. I got my Canary tracksuit, and I got my Raichu Mega Evolved. I'm just looking for the Lucario one. Analysis complete. Thanks to your hard work, we've got all the data we need. I'll meet you at Hotel Z. We got some info to share about Operation Mega Donut. I forgot our operation is called Mega Donut. I remember that. I was half joking when I said we should Mega Evolve the donuts. But that turns out to be the plan. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. That was all I had planned. Next time, I think we're going to be heading into what seems to be the finale, or really close to it. Yeah, because I don't think we're going to get any more, unless they like start showing 5-star stuff. Which, I mean, I'm sure there are 5-star stuff, but I assume the 5-star stuff is going to be like post-game, maybe. Post-DLC game. But I do plan to do that as well, just to make it clear. Because I do know that there's, I think, post-game stuff for this. Unless it's not considered post-game, but when we get there, we'll get there. But for this episode, that's going to be it. So if you made it this far, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys. Hey, I just noticed. We kind of have matching hair now. Look at that. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Later.